All right, we will call to order the Board of Electrical Examiners meeting for today, May 1st. First order of business, review the notes from the last meeting we had on April 3rd. At that time, we reviewed 4 journeyman applications for Josh Humphrey, Kevin Winters, Matt Franklin, and Mike Nadolski. All were approved. And there was no further business. That was a quick meeting. Can we move these into the record? Anybody want to
Make a motion.
Second. All right. Old meeting notes moved into the record. Next on the agenda is today's new business. We have 2 Master B applications. And we have 1 returning journeyman application. I don't know if you guys are remembering what the Master B application was, but that was somebody who wants to get a license just to pull permits. They won't actually be doing any of the work out in the field. They would have to have licensed journeymen to work in the city of Binghamton. And they do have to pass a G16 exam. So we have the first individual, Newark Valley, went through and seems to have complied with most of the requirements. You can take a look at that. I'll pass this one in the other direction. And that's for a guy from Dallas, Pennsylvania, not Texas. Where that is, but we'll pass it that way and you can take a look. I will say that I think the one Tim has looked like it was complete. I think the one that you're looking at, Tom, he didn't actually take the test that we required.
Okay.
He took a couple of other tests in the past. You know, he's taken the Prometrics and he's taken an ICC, but it wasn't the G16N, which is what you need currently.
I pays 125.
No, he did actually give us a check for 100. It is a $100 fee. Federici's check is for $100.
Oh, there's another.
I don't know what that check was for. That's just a photocopy of a check.
Oh, okay.
But the one that he actually made out for the license, the Master B license is appropriately.
Gotcha.
I'm influenced, whatever they did up here, I did there. Dashes and slashes.
got two different ones in here.
Well, you see the dates on them, Bill. He took them a long time ago. One was like in 2009. The tests,
Yeah, but it says Timothy Johnson, and this is Jeremy Federici.
I don't know what the check is for.
No, all those papers are for Timothy.
Timothy Johnson. Timothy Johnson, okay.
So, and so is this one.
I don't know why he's showing us.
That's the other check.
Well, see, he's got an application. Maybe he's applying. I don't know.
I don't know either.
These are all Jeremy Federici. This one,
Jeremy Federici was. What's that one?
this is the one that you just gave me. This is Dale somebody, right?
Newman.
Okay, you're right.
But I
You know
mean,
what?
There's three of them.
There is another, okay, that's another person then that's applying for a Master A. And he doesn't have, oh, he did. Well, you know what? My mistake. They got stuck together, Bill. We actually have three applications, two Master Bs and one Master A.
Okay,
The third one is for Timothy Johnson. He did give us a completed application. He has taken and passed the G16 test. He is duly licensed out of Utica. 2 years as journeyman. That's why we have a check for 125, because that's the Master A.
There you go.
Timothy Johnson.
I looked through this whole thing too. Didn't bother reading the name
Good
though.
catch.
Didn't bother reading the name.
Yeah.
I don't know which check this is for.
That's for the $100
Oh, that's
for
Dale?
Dale Newman, right?
Okay.
Yep. Federici's I have over here, which is also $100. Both of those are the Master B. How many have we done this year? How many licenses? Probably like 20. It's a lot. But the union hall promised to not send any more. They put their graduating class through. They
Right.
said there's no more. There's
That's it. Huh?
4 guys taking the practical tonight. We have to schedule a second practical exam because there's not enough boards at the union hall for 8 guys to do it all at once. So next Wednesday, we're doing 4 more. And that should complete the journeyman run.
Jeremy.
Okay.
So what's the scoop on him? He's got to take the test, Dale?
Yeah, Dale, he doesn't have, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't see paperwork in there for the G16. It looks like he took,
He's got a couple other licenses.
Right. he's got like a Prometrics exam in there
Right.
and another ICC test from a long time ago, like 2009 or something.
So the master electrician class B is a non-working.
Right, they can just apply for permits, but they don't actually go out in the field and do the work.
Okay, so he's gonna take the test then. Right?
He would have to, as far as I can tell.
Cause he gave us a check, right?
Yeah, usually they include the test with the application, but I guess we'll have to just send them a letter and say, you're really close, but we still need, and I know you took an ICC commercial inspector test, and you took a Prometrics test at one point, but neither one of those are what we're currently using. So we'll have to have you go back to Pearson View and take another test.
Okay.
That's just my interpretation. You guys get to weigh in on it too.
No, I'm fine.
If you're of a different
Yeah.
mindset, then we will certainly discuss that.
Look at this.
Yeah, he's got one from 2009.
So Tim Johnson has Tim and Jeremy both have the G16 test completed.
Yep.
And Dale needs it.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I guess we'll just go through them one by one and take a vote. We got, Timothy Johnson for a Master A electrician's license. He has given us the fee. He has shown us that he's been a journeyman, a licensed journeyman for 2 years with the city of Utica. He has taken and passed the G16 Master Electrician's exam just at the beginning of last month. And he's included his fee. And this is a straight up journeyman electrician. A master electrician working. So Timothy Johnson. Any thoughts? Everybody
Look good to me.
satisfied?
Yeah, he's.
Motion to approve.
Okay.
Second.
Second. Timothy Johnson, approved. Master A. And then we had Jeremy Federici. He wants to be a Master B, non-working from Newark Valley. With Schuler Haas forever. Licensed in Ithaca.
He passed the exam.
He took and passed the exam. Being that he's a licensed electrician in Ithaca. National Apprenticeship Committee. Journeyman wireman 2012, so I would say that's at least 2 years as a journeyman.
I'll make a
Currently
motion.
master in Ithaca, took and passed the test, included his fee.
Good.
What do you guys think?
Bill made a motion to
I'll make a motion.
second.
Second, all right, Jeremy Federici. Okay. Dale, whoops. Thanks, buddy. Your last guy is Dale Newman. Also an application for a Master B. He does show he's a master electrician in Wilkes-Barre. Master electrician in Easton. Master electrician in Bethlehem. He's got a license from Scranton. Say master or journeyman, but licensed. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Oh, this is just for the company that he's working for or owns, I don't know which. But he has not taken a G16. He took a commercial electrical inspector license in 2010. Does have a technical school diploma in 2002. He's an electrical inspector. He's got a Prometrics exam for master electrician. The date 2009. Thoughts?
He doesn't have the G16.
Right. Yeah, so we can send him a letter.
Yep.
So sounds like Bill made a motion to deny the application at this point and send him a letter.
Second.
Okay, we'll do that. And then the last one we didn't have on the agenda is Drew Saunders. He's applying for a journeyman electrician's license. We've seen Drew's application before. He is the guy who worked for Nelson Lamplighters. Years I can tell, he's probably got about 1,800 hours. We just calculate his W-2s and try to use an average hourly wage and divide it into his wages, tips, and other compensation. Looks like he's got about 1,600 hours 1 year and 200 hours another year. He does have 4,400 hours as an electrical apprentice at Binghamton University. He's giving us notarized letters from the university and wage statements for that. All told, he's at 60. Like, I don't know, it's like 6,800 hours, which is a little bit shy of the 9,000 that we require. But he did provide us with another 4 years of experience at Binghamton University as a maintenance assistant service technician, and we would not accept that the last time we reviewed his license application. But he went back to BU and brought us the job description. In the job description, it says initial work assignments include routine tasks of electrical trade, including repairing electrical equipment such as overhead doors, vacuum cleaners, ranges, other appliances, replacing brushes on large electric motors, laying and repairing electrical cables and wires, installing and maintaining light fixtures, outlets and switches, and adjusting points and contacts on electrical equipment. There's a lot of other experience in here too that you would be responsible for under this job description, but he's hoping that out of his whatever this is, 4 years of experience, some of it would apply towards his hours of experience in the electrical field. He was working under a master electrician at that time. We have a letter from that master electrician saying that Drew was predominantly doing electrical work for those 4 years, that other maintenance assistants and repair technicians were responsible for the other tasks on the job description. Would be not unheard of for us to just look at it one more time.
And he wants to take his journeyman license.
He took and passed the exam
Yeah.
for the journeyman's license. Yes, he took the G17. But we're looking for 9,000 hours of on the job and he's a couple thousand short.
Sure.
And he's,
That's a couple hours before this BU thing, right?
yeah, without the BU service technician, maintenance assistant hours just on Nelson Lamplighters and Binghamton University Electrical Department. What is he? Is that 44 plus 200 is 46, 56 plus, it was like, he's at like 6,400 hours. 65, so he's about 2,500 hours short.
Yeah, I don't know if we can accept the maintenance.
Well, here's the job description, and he had a letter from the master electrician that he was working under.
Is that in this pack?
Yeah, we looked at it before, there's just no way to quantify the hours, and we're saying, okay, so even if you worked there for 6,400 hours, how much of it can we extract 2,500 hours from your 6,400 hour total and say that was enough? He is also currently working here, the city of Binghamton, on DPW, traffic signals and streetlights. He's been
Oh.
here for about a year. But he's not working under a master here. He is doing electrical work, but it's not under Kevin's direction or anybody's master, so that I don't know that.
Well, the letter that's here is from. It's from the maintenance supervisor, not a master electrician.
Yeah, he was though, the maintenance supervisor,
He was what?
a master electrician.
He was.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Somewhere in
work
there it says
anymore.
under a,
Yeah, he's
Licensed
retired
master
now.
Electrician.
Yeah.
Did he include a copy of his master license? It's fine that somebody says they're a master electrician, but he should have put a.
Yeah.
Copy of his license in there.
Well, I mean, if that's what it comes down to, we can request it from them. I'm not sure that that would make any difference, because
I don't think so because it's just maintenance.
yeah,
So I don't think we can.
yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, and that's fine. I didn't promise them that there would be any difference of opinion on this realm than there was before. It's just that we would redo it one more time.
Yep.
And I can't think of anything else that he could bring us that would, make it any different, but he
Yeah.
did bring one new document, which was the job description, and I said, well, we'll look at that.
Yeah.
So. All right, Drew Saunders, journeyman electrician, any motions to
Write him a letter.
approve?
I'll defer to the electricians. Say, write him a letter. He
Yep.
needs to
Okay.
have more hours.
Okay. Tom, do you
Second,
second that?
yep.
Okay.
Hide from DPW.
Well-
Trust us. Uh-oh.
Look, there's other, more than one way to skin a cat if you can. We'll figure, city will figure something out, make it work. All right. Well, anybody have any other? New business?
Nope.
Complaints, concerns? No. Well,
Concerning this.
I will make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
Third,
We are
fourth.